you. Y'all gonna have to respect this information right here. Look at Bitcoin all the way back here. Way back there, September 2011. Look at it. You can hardly see it. It's inception right here. We know it was around 2008, 2009, all that. But I'm telling you, when they started tracking it on Bitstamp, okay, you already read. It's a little taller, little baby. Look at the little baby. Look at the little baby. Before that, you can't even see it because you can't see it with the naked eye because it was a sperm and it was being developed. You can't even see Bitcoin in 2009 and all that. It was a little sperm. You can't even see it. But now, here in 2011, it's about 2 years old. You see it? It's a little taller down here. You can actually see it. Look at the little cute little baby. Right? Then it started growing up. 2013, you look. Oh, man, look. Okay, I see you. 2013, I see you walking around with your shoes. You tying your shoes now? I see you, Bitcoin, tying your shoes in 2013. Look. 2017, $19,000 Bitcoin. Look where it was back here. You can't even hardly see it. If I zoom in on this, look. If I zoom in on that, look. Bitcoin was right here. $10, $11 over here. Can't even hardly see it. Right? And look what happens when it starts growing up and becoming a little man. 2013, Bitcoin up here, about $1,100, $1,200. Tying the shoes, ain't it? Look at that. Oh, whoa. Look at this right here. $19,000 Bitcoin. 2018. It ain't a teenager yet, but you can see it right now. This is a little person for sure, right? Got their own little attitude and stuff like that. And then look at this. Let me pull back so y'all can see it. Look at this big old mountain right here. This is Bitcoin, the teenager. 2021. This is the 14-year-old Bitcoin. $68,000. It's not even an adult yet, man. What y'all talking about? If you think that this is not going to continue to rise up and Bitcoin is not going to, you don't know how this works. It's a teenager. Let me be very, very clear with you. If you go here and you look at Bitcoin and you go to historical data, this is what most people never do. Go to historical data. Let me show you over here. On this day, meaning May 3rd of every year, 12 years ago, Bitcoin was $3.50 on May 3rd, 12 years ago. 11 years ago, but you get the idea. You see what's happening right here, don't you? I'm showing you the chart. This is Bitcoin standing up in your house and you got a ruler and you measuring them up against the wall. Look at what Bitcoin is doing to you. Listen, I'm telling you, you telling Bitcoin to stand up and you say, hey, let me mark you right here, okay? Because next year, we're going to see you next year, boy, 4 years from now when you graduate high school. That's what's going on, ain't it? Am I showing you that that's what the deal is right there? Hell yeah, it is. You get an opportunity to see what's happening with Bitcoin every year on the exact date. All you got to do is just go there and look at it. But here's a news flash for you. Here's one really going to blow your mind. If you go here and you go back to when Bitcoin had his 13th birthday, became a straight up teenager, you go back here till 2021, November. Let me get it for you. November 2021. Watch this. Little 13-year-old Bitcoin. You turning a teenager. Y'all wasn't even at the birthday party. November of 2021. What Bitcoin opened at, what it had the high at, what the low was, and what it closed at. Why is this important, Calvin? Why are you showing this to me? I don't understand. Because you can see here clearly that Bitcoin ran up to $60-something thousand. You see that? That's what it closed at. But the high was over here at 68,000. Calvin, why are you showing us this? Look at the market cap. That's right. Hundreds of thousands, hundreds of millions, hundreds of billions, $1.2 trillion market cap. Bitcoin was hitting $1.2 trillion market caps. Calvin, why is that important? I'm so glad you asked. If you go here and you look at the top assets by market cap, cap. I'm talking about all of them. That includes publicly traded companies, precious metals and cryptocurrencies, and exchange traded funds. Why is this important to you? Let me see if I can help you out. Gold has been around for over 5,000 years. The market cap is 13 trillion, over 5,000 years old. Apple has been around since 1976. The market cap is 2.6 trillion. Microsoft was born in 1975. Both of these companies are almost 50 years old, 2.2 and 2.6 trillion. Bitcoin is 14 years old right now. It is the 11th largest asset on the planet Earth with a $563 billion market cap right now in a bearish type of a market, and has been as high already as 1.2 trillion, which puts it over Nvidia, Amazon, and puts it right up under here, right? You see that? Right up under silver and all of that. I'm telling you, in the bull cycle of 2025, Bitcoin's market cap is going to surpass the $3 trillion mark. It is going to take Apple and Microsoft down. It will be 17. Bitcoin's market cap in the bull cycle of 2025 is going to be somewhere between 2.5 and $3 trillion. It is going to start rivaling Apple and Microsoft, which is almost 50 years old. You would call those your elders, ain't it? When you call those Bitcoin elders, them your elders. Who watch how you talk to me now, Bitcoin. Well, yes, sir, but you still going to have to come down. Yeah. Keep trying to tell people they have no idea. They haven't done their research. They have no idea. Calvin, can you let me bring your calculator out, because you ruthless with a calculator. I'm hearing you, but I don't quite understand it. Put that Calvin Hill magic sauce on it and make me understand how Bitcoin's market cap can be $3 trillion. Because I got a hard time believing it, sir. I tried to explain it to some other people and they I don't really understand that. Can you make it plain for me? Sure, I can. Sure, let me see if I can make it plain for you. You'll be able to see this with your own eyes. Because men lie, numbers don't do what? They don't lie. So let's do this. We're gonna draw up a quick little Fibonacci real quick. There's Bitcoin's high. There was your bottom down here for sure, right down there. About 15 and some change right there. You see it? And you can see Bitcoin bounced off of that, and now it is making its way up. It's respecting these Fibonacci's for sure. It's respecting the Fib. Why am I showing you the Fibonacci though? Because Bitcoin is going to come back up here. It is going to hit its old all-time high, about $68,000, $69,000, right? You're going to see Bitcoin hit the 1618. That is $100,000. I am going to stop here. I'm not going to the 2618, 155, and we know that Bitcoin has the capability of hitting 200,000. It could do all of that stuff in 2025. Let's just focus on 100 G's, the 1618, shall we? 100,000. Watch this. Okay. We know that Bitcoin had a $1.2 trillion market cap. Look, at $68,000, right? We know that Bitcoin had a $1.2 trillion market cap. Is that true? Yes. So that means we need to take 100,000 and divide it by 68,000. That gives us a 1.47, in it? Yes. How about we take this 1.47 and multiply it by the market cap? Let's see what happens. Times 1,225,643, right? Look, pay attention. 127, right? 560. Now, these are not going to be the exact numbers. It could be a little bit higher level, whatever, but 1.2 trillion. Watch what happens when I click this equals button. $100,000 Bitcoin puts Bitcoin's market cap at around $1.8 trillion. I want to remind you, Bitcoin can hit on this next cycle 155,000, 200,000, but $100,000 Bitcoin puts the market cap at about $1.8 trillion. I'm just giving you the numbers. Now that you have that in your head, you can start doing your math yourself. Wait, no. So 155,000, that's right. A $200,000 Bitcoin, damn right. $2-3 trillion market cap, easy. You know Bitcoin is going to continue, though. It's going to hit $250,000. It is a scarce asset that is appreciating in value. There's only going to ever be 21 million of them. And 92% is already in circulation, in case you did not know that. This thing is going to continue to skyrocket. I just want to make sure you understand the numbers, because for those out here playing around with this, they're going to be wishing that they paid a lot more attention to what I am saying to them. Not just me. There's a lot of people screaming this from the rooftop. Do you understand what this is? Anybody?